Hi Steve.
Oh yeah.
Speaking tonight after an eventful game really. 3-3 with Needham Market. Saturday we got off to a perfect start. Today probably got off to a terrible start really.
The opposite, we would say. Yeah. I mean, don't want to go straight into a summary of the whole game, but no, not a great start. Not a great first half. There's no, sort of beating around the bush. We failed to do certain basics, i.e., clear the ball sufficiently enough that we are not defending after we clear the ball. That wasn't done well enough. Very good Needham team. I've always said this. Kev Hoylock there. He's got a cracking team, and I think their league position belies their actual quality. They'll be turning teams over left, right, and centre. I really do think that. And the lad Ben Folkes is a fantastic player, amongst others. So we'll give them the credit. At the same time, we've also got to look at ourselves. Yes, it was makeshift. Yes, we had, one striker, and I can look at the variables on why, but at the same time, we still got to the basics for me have got to be done a little bit better. Balls headed away from areas and they stay away from attacking areas. And I feel that's just got to be implemented in our game a little bit better. I'm not telling the lads how to suck eggs. I mean, they know that. And when we're talking about goals at half time, the general feeling was to sort of put a line underneath the half and move on, and boy, they really went for it, and I mean, that just shows tremendous amount of character that the boys have done it. They've done it for me, they've done it for themselves, and they've done it for each other, and that I can really respect.
Yeah, I mean it was it looked a different side in the second half really. Brandon working tirelessly up front. I know we've said that it was Cramp that took him off at the end, which is kind of pleasing in a way, really, that it's not anything more than that. But yeah, I mean, it was a fantastic effort in the second half.
Yeah, no, it was, and as you say, sort of Brandon's done an amazing job. We haven't particularly gave him any service in the first half. I don't think we particularly gave him too much service in the second half. Not that what he's used to, but sort of what bits he did have, he kept well. He took that responsibility of being up there on his own, quite seriously, and I thought he did as well as could be expected. It was an unusual formation. We done it for a reason. Obviously, as I say, Adam, whether Adam Murray that is, if whether people agree or disagree, he's definitely a firm figurehead, whether he's at centre half or centre forward. But because of suspension, he had to come out of it. And obviously you've got Matty Bateman that's injured, and you've got Harry Draper that's injured. So not too many options on the forward line. I thought the lads, yet again, who came in on Saturday, Marcus Goldburn and Ramar Douglas, I think both of them yet again have shown that it's positive vibes that we can work on.
Yeah, and hopefully with Banbury on Saturday, hopefully a few more days might bring a couple more back, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, we haven't even really gone into the you've got Joe Welch, who was unavailable. You've got James Brighton, who's back from Peterborough. Spiros, I don't think will be right. I would probably say that the best chance would be Adam Murray, James Brighton, and Joe Welch. They're probably that. I think Matt Bateman will be, not quite there, and Spiros won't be there, and Draper won't. Unfortunately, I don't believe.
But if we show the character that we showed in the second half to fight back, when at times I think people maybe rightly or wrongly thought it was kind of dead and buried at half time, then anything's possible really.
Yeah. I mean, it's a strange game, football. As I say, I do think they were a very good team, but then we got about it and put the ball into dangerous areas and obviously made them pay. And getting ourselves in front. Great finishes, absolutely superb finishes. And the penalty to match. So that was pleasing. I think tonight. Yeah, I did say to the lads, there was quite an awful lot of basic stuff that really we should be nailing, but it wasn't a night for me to drip and moan. I think it was a night for me to go, sort of put the hard work that they've put in. As the 11, as the 12, as the 13, including the subs, that is, that have contributed to sort of a good fight back. Wasn't a perfect fight back, but a good fight back.
Yeah, great. Thanks a lot, Steve.
You're welcome once again.